Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. Welcome back to Only One Command in Minecraft Command Block Series, where I showcase two amazing command block creations, redstone mods, vanilla mods, if you will, that can change your Minecraft world in amazing ways using only one command block. That's right. All you need to do is grab yourself a command block, which you will be able to find in your Minecraft world by typing in give @p space Minecraft space command block. Very easy. Put that in, you'll get yourself a command block. You're also going to need a simple button. You're also going to need the following command added into your Minecraft world, which you'll be able to find in the description of this video. We are covering today magic runes. That's right, runestone magic that you'll be able to add to your Minecraft world, created by Limes. Big credit goes to him. Big thank you so much for making this, dude. It is awesome stuff. Magic runes with different infused properties. I'm taking off my jacket right now. I'm sorry, it's really hot. Unprofessional. Nah, just kidding. But anyways, yes, there are so many different runes. We have the water rune, fire rune, ice rune, earth rune, air rune, night rune, matrix rune, and ender rune. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to get that into your Minecraft world right now. Like I said, all you're going to need is a command block with a button on it. Press paste, insert the command you'll find in the description of this video to get yourself the command you need, and then press the button. Lo and behold, a bunch of stuff will start spawning, and just like that, you have everything you need for this Magic Runes command block vanilla mod. But either way, guys, hope you enjoy this episode of Only One Command. If you do and you want to see more on the channel, then do make sure you drop a like on the video. If we get to 1,500 likes, it would mean so much. You guys are seriously the best. Seriously, I ain't even messing around. I love you guys. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And now we can go ahead and jump into the review. First things first, I'm the realist. Pop the drop down, let the world feel it. No, I'm just kidding. You're going to want to type in game rule space, because it doesn't do this itself. A lot of the command block creations do, but this one didn't. That's okay, it's not a big deal. Go ahead and type in command block output false. If you don't do that, you're gonna get a constant spam once we do the next step here, which is to activate the clock. Make your way over to where the red wool is, grab yourself a redstone block just like that, and place it in, and this has now activated the clock. Now, before you do anything else with the magic runes, you're going to need to press the buttons on all these. Runes objective add. So that's been added in. Pearl objective's been added in. Use pearl objective's been added in. And drop pearl objective has been added in. Once you've done all that, you are now set and ready to use your magic runes. And you'll be able to find them right in this chest that gets spawned in, as well as an additional chest that if you're in creative mode, you place it down, you can find even more runes. It's insane bad. I ain't even messing. So we have ourselves here water rune, fire rune, air rune, ice rune, night rune, earth rune, which kind of looks like little, I don't even want to talk about it, matrix rune, and ender rune. So we're going to be covering these one at a time. However, I'm going to grab them all. I'm going to grab them all at once. Let's clear our inventory. Just clear. Thank you very much. So we're going to start with water rune, and then let's bust out the fire rune. We got the ice rune. This is the ice runes right there. Now we get the air rune. We're going to place you right over here for the time being. There's a certain order to this that I want to do. We've got water, fire, ice, earth, air, wind, water, heart. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm logging that up. Anyway, so first one we're going to be covering is a fun one. This is the water rune. Now, before I start, the thing you need to know is in order for this to activate, your rune has to be placed in the 9th slot of your hotbar, aka where it is currently. See right here, this very last spot right there. That's where it's going to go. You need to place them there to activate said runes. In addition, you only can have one rune there. Otherwise, the thing is not going to activate. So once you've done that, you place a single one down just like this. Bada boom, bada bing. You're going to see some crazy stuff to begin to happen. So we're going to switch over to game mode 0, survival mode, and you can begin with the water rune. Now what the water rune does is while it is active in your 9th slot, and while you're in water, you get water breathing constantly added, as well as night vision. In addition to that, guardians will not target you or hurt you in any way whatsoever. So summon, let's summon in the guardian. Well, see, you see, look, we're best friends. I mean, he's got thorns, so if you hit him, he'll still, you know what I mean? But look at this. He ain't messing with me. He don't like me, but he's not touching me. Let's just bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Look at this. He doesn't want to mess with me, but look what happens. The moment I take this out of my inventory, look at this. Look at this. They all hate me. They're going to start firing off their beams at me, you see? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Once this runs out, we're going to start running into problems here. Come on now. I know you want to strike me real good. Maybe they do. Maybe they do like me. Oh, I'm going to start drowning. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Up we go. Let's see if it fixes. I think once both the effects wear off. Let's see. Come on now. Huh. Well, how about that? Maybe they like you forever the moment you wear the rune. It's still technically a work in progress command block. In addition, the updated command block, which will be coming soon, whenever Limey decides to make it, is going to have crafting recipes for all the different runes as well. So for the time being, water rune makes you impervious to guardians. They won't touch you, gives you night vision, and it gives you water breathing while you are in the water. Pretty sweet stuff. Next up, we have the fire rune. Now, the fire rune is a lot of fun. Not only does the fire rune, when you're in water with the fire rune, it will evaporate the water around you. Look at this. The water is literally breaking wherever I go. So if you've got like a small pool, for example, watch. Let's just, come on. Work with me here. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at this. Constantly getting wiped out every time I'm near the water. That's good stuff. Now, the other thing it will do is while walking on grass with the fire rune, it gets turned into dirt. You are scorching the earth wherever you walk when you've got this fire rune in your inventory. And while active, you also get infinite fire resistance. So you can walk through flames, not going to take any damage whatsoever. That is some pretty useful stuff. Now, the next rune we're going to be covering real quick here is the ice rune. Now, the ice rune is a lot of fun because when you are near water, guess what happens? You literally freeze all the water around you in a 3x3 area. That's some pretty sweet stuff. Not only will it freeze water around you, but it will also convert any lava into cobblestone that is directly underneath you. So I'm going to give myself some of that right now. Let's go ahead and just move that rune for the time being. So, place some lava down. Now, it's got to be underneath you, you know? So, let's see. You see? Come on now. Let's work with me here, man. You're embarrassing me now. Let's just... Anyway. No, don't... Oh, boy. That was close. So, let's grab that again. Now, I'm not sure... See, look. It turned into cobblestone pretty much instantly. Let's try something a little more reasonable. So, we'll place it right here instead. You see? Come on now. So, we got all this lava here. We got the ice rune on us. And you can see... It slowly starts to turn into cobblestone whenever you walk nearby. It looks like it works on more than source blocks too, which is a real great thing. The ice rune, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, though, is the earth rune. And this actually fits quite perfectly with what we were about to do. Now, the earth rune, my friends, is very useful in that not only do you get a haste 2 effect when you've got the earth rune in your 9th slot, but any cobblestone you walk by with the earth rune will turn into mossy cobblestone instantly. So if you've got any builds you want lots of mossy cobblestone in, this is the stuff you're going to need. Talk about useful. Now, I don't think it works for stone. I don't think it works for stone bricks is what I meant to say. Let's see if it'll turn the stone bricks into mossy. You know what I mean? Cause, you know, no, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's only going to work for cobblestone, but that's okay. No thing. That's pretty useful if you ask me. I got to say, that'd be very useful for any jungle temple builds that you decide to work on. But that is the earth rune. Now, the air rune is a simple one, but it's a nice one. Upon having the the air rune, you'll get speed 2 and a jump 4 boost constantly active whenever you got this. It's like you're soaring through the skies. No one wants to mess with you when you can just jump. Literally just jump over them. Talk about Air Jordans up in this, man. That is all the air rune does. It gives you jump boost and speed boost while active. So it's useful. It's not as useful as some of these other ones, but it has its uses nonetheless. So we're actually almost through all the different runes already. We only got 3 left here. Now the next one here is the night rune. Now this one is useful, but in order to show off what the night rune does, we're going to need to get some mob friends. We're just going to spawn in a couple mob friends. We got some creepers and some skeletons and some zombies. Let's get a spider in there too. That sounds good to me. You know what I'm talking about? So the night rune will make every hostile mob friendly and will also make you invisible. So let's go ahead and set this to night. Time set 0. Let's just, that's not night. Time set night. That way none of the mobs start, you know, catching on fire. So we're just gonna spawn in a bunch of mobs right there. Bada boom, bada bing, shabba doo, shabba dee. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the mobs are already like attracted to you and want to kill you, if the rune will work. We're going to find out right now because I am literally just going to go ahead and switch over to game mode 0, aka survival mode, instantly right off the bat here. And you can see the mobs, they're after me, right? But the moment you put this night rune on, okay, so it appears as though if they've seen you already, they will come for you. So just make sure that you have the night rune equipped. Let's just... difficulty 0. Yeah, get out my fey, man. But you'll notice, once we handle that, once that's handled, see, we put the difficulty on back, right? So, check it out. Night Rune gives you invisibility. So, the mobs, they don't see it because you're invisible. You feel me? Look at this. They won't touch it because you're invisible. The moment you... well, maybe... oh, I'll tell you why. Because they can see... huh. Well, it was working just a second ago. I'm not entirely sure. It's, you know, it's kind of finicky, but for the most part, it seems. See, look, creeper. He don't care about me. Okay, maybe he cares a little bit about me. Oh, you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. I know exactly what it is, and this makes me feel. This makes me feel better. This makes me feel more confident about what's going on. You know what I mean? Here, let me show you. We're gonna switch difficulty back to 2. I know exactly what's going on here. Not to worry. So, if you get all up in a mob's grill, if you just get right up there and get in his face, like literally like you're in the same block as this mob, they will notice you. But if you maintain a distance, you ready for this? Watch this. So we got the rune equipped. Let's just make sure to hold nothing at all, just in case, because I don't want to be wrong again. That'd just be embarrassing. So you can see they don't see me. They don't know that I'm here. You can get super close, and they're still not going to mess with you. The moment you get right up in one of them's grills, yeah, you see, look how close I am. I'm still super close. They ain't mess with me. But you get right here. Oh, I didn't mean to push you down there. See, you get. Well, see, now they don't care about me. Make up your mind, Night Rune. Make up your mind. You see, you get super close, then they'll start messing with you. So, the Night Rune works. You just got to make sure you keep your safe distance from mobs. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. But you get an infinite invisibility. So, I got to say, that's pretty useful if you've got this loaded up on an SMP server or something. That'd be some sweet stuff. 2 more runes, my dear friends. Now, this one actually also comes into play. We're going to save Matrix Rune for last. Now, the Ender Rune, though, the Ender Rune is a lot of fun. The Ender Rune is very OP, though. Like, yeah, you might want to keep this away from your players if you decide to load this up on a server. So, if you don't have an Ender Pearl with your Ender Rune equipped, you get an Ender Pearl. You just get an Ender Pearl instantly. You throw it, you get an Ender Pearl. Not only do you get an Ender Pearl the moment you throw it, basically you have infinite Ender Pearls with the Ender Rune. Not only that, but you have resistance, which means you actually won't take any damage. This includes, I believe, just in general. Let's try it. Let's see if we can, we'll just throw it up here. See if we can take some fall damage. See? Look at that. You are literally invincible with the Ender Rune. So it's a little bit it's very overpowered. It is extremely overpowered. So you might want to use this one sparingly if you're trying to have, you know, a fun but reasonable gameplay experience. I'm actually curious. Can I just look at that? You are immune to lava as well. My favorite part is just the fact that you get infinite Ender Pearls. Like, and not only that, you can technically get infinite Ender Pearls for all your friends too. Because look what happens. Actually, let's get back over here and then I'll show you. Come on, work with me. Ouch, that was painful. Back to the showcase area we go. Is that a good shot? Was that a good shot? That was a great shot. Look what happens when you drop an Ender Pearl. You get another. Keep dropping. You literally, it's infinite Ender Pearls. So it's a little, it's very abusable. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. This is extremely abusable to get as many Ender Pearls as you want, but only if it's in the 9th slot here. You'll lose your resistance and you'll stop getting your Ender Pearls if you do that. Oh, we gotta be careful, man. That was close. That's a little crazy for me. Now, the final one we want to show you is the Matrix Rune. Now, the Matrix Rune is a lot of fun. It's going to require some more mob setup. And I've actually done a video very similar to what the Matrix, to what the Matrix Rune does. If you're wondering, you could probably guess, to be honest. It freezes time. it freezes time. Literally freezes everything. Check out all these mobs we have around. You know what I mean? Now watch this. Watch this. They're all moving. They're all having a great fun time. Oh geez. Let's maintain a distance here. Watch. You see them all moving. They're all moving right now. We're gonna go switch to game mode 0. We're gonna put a single matrix rune, and look what happens. All mobs have stopped moving. While you have the matrix rune equipped, every single entity, whether it's skeletons, spiders, creepers, little squids swimming through the ocean, they will freeze. They will completely freeze. They have no AI, so they won't mess with you. They are completely silent. In addition, time freezes. The sun and the moon stop moving completely. All stars stop moving. Clouds keep moving because that's just kind of how Minecraft works. And not only that, but you get slowness perpetually added as well as mining fatigue. So it looks like you're just, look at it, looks like you're just, oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Only One Command. Okay, I'm over it. I'm sorry. You literally swing slower, move slower, and everything around you freezes. Everything. This is some crazy stuff. The moment you get rid of the matrix rune, though, everything resumes. Back to normal, like nothing happened. Uh-oh. Oh! Well, it looks like I wasn't strong enough to stop time and prevent me from dying. But, my dear friends, that has been Magical Runes in vanilla Minecraft. And not only in vanilla Minecraft, but with only one command. That is the coolest part about all of it. So, if you want to find the command will be found in the description of this video for you to paste into your Minecraft world at any time. It will work with 1.8.1 up to 1.8.3. Will not work in Minecraft 1.8, so make sure you're running those versions if you run this command. Big thank you once again to Lime for making this awesome command. If you guys make your own Minecraft commands, you want to see them showcased on the channel, then do make sure you send me a message either on Twitter or through my YouTube inbox system. I check that, every so often. I get a lot of messages, so if I don't get back to you right away, there is a reason for that. Of course, if you want to see more Only One Command on the channel, make sure you drop a like on the video. 1,500 likes, like I said, for more awesome command block creations, redstone mods, vanilla mods, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hope you enjoy. Check out the command, and we will see you for the next video. See ya.